Gotta switch front side. Blue guy. I'm blue guy. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Blue guy it is. I am blue guy. I'm trying to do a switch front side with it. I got really close 2 tries ago. I gotta drive like 8 more hours home, but... You alright? I gotta drive 8 more hours home. I'm in the middle of it's a 19-hour drive from Pennsylvania back to Louisiana, but I always stop at the skate park on the way. Even though my legs are shot right now. I think I'm gonna just get the 50-50 on the hubba. I'm gonna save my energy for my drive. So let me get the 50-50 real quick.
Grass area over there. Big little slit in the top. Just put your foot on the slit.
Yeah, gotcha. I'll bring that back, dude.
No, I got it.
All right, cool. That was next to that pillar up there.
Yeah.
That little guy might work. I gotta take a breather, bro. I'm about to pass out. It's such a good skate park. Birmingham knocked it out of the park, and it's free. Never go wrong with free. We had a prismatic restock. Well, I got a hit GameStop this morning. I got a Dustin Rivals booster bundle and a prismatic coaster collection. And got some goodies at home. I do a little live opening all that stuff up and maybe give away something once I get home. But I think I'm about to call it. I'm gassed out. Been working on the road for like a month and a half. Go back, go back. Just hit the pump track. Try not to die on the pump track. Pretty fun pump track. Push once. Yeah, I'm cooked. About to head home. Give me the pump track again. Pump track's kind of fun. I just need to catch my breath. Damn, that's a good looking board. Alright, y'all want to hit this in real quick? Alright, kickflip, no slide. Are you ready? Here we go. It's your fault. It's all y'all's fault I didn't land that. I'm just kidding. Back in my heyday, I could board slide that. I still could board slide that. But you see how far down this is? That's longer than my legs, which means this is a nut buster. This rail will fucking take your nuts out. If you overshoot and you go on it like this, there's nowhere on the left side for your foot to land. It's too low. So you're immediately going to be right on your ball sack. So yes, I could board slide that, but it's not worth the risk at 36. Go the other way around the pump track for the sake. Oh. Crime because it's Birmingham. They do have nice restrooms. Check it out. Oh yeah. Other than that, man, yeah, come check it out if you're ever in Birmingham. I'm gonna get my tired old ass back in the car and finish my drive. And get some water. I can't breathe. Like George Floyd. Alright, later guys. Have a good weekend. I'm off for about a week.